we forgive these debts, do you think it's going to have an impact on the amount of loans students take out after they're forgiven? I mean, does this create kind of, and also delaying payments and that sort of thing, does this create an expectation for people to overborrow in the future because they think this is something the government's just going to do from time to time?
Thanks, Representative. I mean, yes, I think that under the proposed regulations, the students are going to want to borrow more. CBO, has said that borrowers might borrow an additional $100 billion over the next decade. They'll carry those balances longer because they'll make fewer payments, and so they'll have those balances for 20 or 25 years. So yeah, the amount of debt is going to go up.
One of the things I'd like to have done, and I wonder whether it's part of the proposal. Right now, I hear from some of the responsible colleges, which is the minority, responsible colleges that they have examples of kids taking out loans that are bigger than they should be. Maybe they're bigger than they should be given their major. Maybe they're bigger than they should be because they're using them to fund a lifestyle. Right now, as I understand it, universities cannot discourage people from taking out loans. Is that right, and is that something that should be changed immediately?
Thank you for the question. Today, students are allowed to finance their education by borrowing up to cost of attendance.
The question is, if I'm a university and I think given this kid's major or given this kid's lifestyle that he should not be taking out a loan for $8,000 this year. As I understand it right now, under the federal program, universities are forbidden to say, Johnny, don't take out that loan. It's foolish.
Correct.
Shouldn't that be changed immediately? I mean, I have such sympathy for the good universities who see Johnny making a mistake, and the federal government tells the universities, you cannot tell Johnny, find somewhere with less rent or get a job otherwise or get a better major. Shouldn't that be changed?
I think it should, and I think if we impose accountability standards or risk sharing on institutions, we give them the opportunity to put those kinds of controls in place.